Yeah.
Put it on your YouTube channel. As I said,
Yeah, I think I'm that way around.
we're looking for brood. They're not especially strong,
Yeah.
but that's all right. I want to make sure they've got one frame of foundation. They're actually not strong at all. They've got a frame of foundation already, so I don't need to do anything there.
Okay.
And the brood is all on one side because this was a split.
Yeah.
This was the queen cell that we put into the split here.
Okay.
We bred this queen cell, so
Shut.
there's our old queen cell. So they still have to build up because they've been through a cold winter.
Yeah.
But most important, wherever you find the bees is generally where the brood is. There's
Yeah.
our brood. There's our green honey
Yeah.
from the food. So we're looking at the brood. It's very small patterns, so they've got a long way to go, but they've only been here from Friday.
Yeah, it's still cold as well. The foliage is still coming though, not as always is it?
Very little brood here.
Yeah.
But I think it's just been cold weather since they've been here, so they haven't had a chance to build up.
Okay.
Right, so we generally push all our frames to one side at this time of the year.
Okay.
Because it gives us more space to work from the other side, so we don't.
Okay.
So they've got everything that they need for now. They've got a queen,
Yeah.
got some bees. They just need some time.
Alright.
Except my slope is not working.
That's the worst.
I just need to get it going. I never got it going properly. They grow. They're weak. Yeah, I think they just need a bit of time here. I think the weather's been poor. I only found like 2 small patches of brood. Alright. Oh, that's a little better.
Yeah.
They're building up. They're still small, but they've got more going for them.
It is a queen though, yeah.
So we actually put, when we did these splits, we put foundation in, so we're not going to be using foundation.
Yeah.
What we do is we just make some space though to do our inspection. So top the foundation. Where's the bees? The bees are here, so we go. We generally go just to the edge of where the bees are, and then we work inwards.
If it's too much honey, you'll remove some of the honey.
We will move it, but they've got 4 frames that are empty, so at this stage
so there's enough space for them to.
They have enough space. Right. Here we go. Eggs.
Which is and pollen.
Yeah, lots of pollen. Bit of reserves around the edge.
So the yellow is the canola dams.
Yeah, you can see the beautiful canola pollen. They've got everything they need, enough bees. Just check them for diseases. Each site is unique.
Looks nice,
There we go. So when we're looking for diseases, we're just looking at the brown section. The capped. Generally, I look for anomalies in the cap bit, but you can see it's nice.
Yes.
Nice pattern.
Yeah.
It's early days. Here's a little bee hatching.
Yeah. Got nectar and you got pollen around.
Eggs around the outside.
Okay.
So you've got 2 frames with brood on.
Yeah. How many frames of honey would you leave in the brood box if you see they got the honey larger?
I'd leave about 2.
2 maximum brood.
But they 2 full frames. So we normally leave these outer ones.
Okay.
Generally, we'll leave a frame or 2 of pollen.
Okay.
And
some empty frames for them too.
And then an empty frame or 2. So we put in 4.5 frames of brood.
Okay.
Maybe 5 frames of brood.
Yeah.
2 frames of honey. Frame of pollen.
Yeah.
And there's still a frame or 2 for the queen to move on to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 3 frames of brood.
Yeah.
And pollen and some honey just to get them through.
And I'm assuming the 2 frames of honey they'll use up by the time the flow starts. And you can use that as a.
Yeah, they won't use it up. They'll probably become a bit restricted in here.
Okay.
So what we might do once they get stronger is we might pop this crazy last frame here.
Yeah. Okay. The one.
See this?
Yeah.
It's really poor condition.
Yes.
So once they're a bit stronger, then we'll take that out.
Okay.
And we'll put a second frame of foundation in.
Yeah. Okay.
But they've got a lot of room to go.
Yes.
John, at this stage we've got enough foundation in here. I don't think we're going to be putting anything. We're just going to be checking these. And you're going to close them for me. Will you push the frames up and clean the propolis off?
Okay.
So another thing that I noticed with our bees is that they chew the lip of this box. Sometimes I'll show you when I get to one.
Okay.
And there's a reason for it. So we started cleaning these edges a bit more, so we get a better contact between our boxes.
Yeah, and the lids, yeah.
Because if there's a small gap there, then the bees can get their mouth parts in and they start to chew the woodwork.
Oh.
So this one was a bit stronger, but this is 4 or 5 frames of bees.
Yeah.
Just need a bit of time.
Okay.
Once again,
So long as space, they'll start to lay and they'll push up to maximum activity.
exactly. Once again, just a little space.
Yeah.
Move to the edge of the cluster.
They drawn out that frame.
There you go. Just had some pollen patches on these
Yeah.
things. Bees normally eat through it, but these ones are smaller swarms. Okay,
Not too bad.
so that's the outside frame of the cluster, pollen and nectar on it. And then as we go in, this is you can see our brood, it's emerging. There's the queen. Yeah, she's a nice big girl. Brood looks good. All stages, larva. And then we want to work over the hive like this all the time. You know, the queen's there, if she falls off,
She goes back to the box.
you don't want her to fall outside the hive.
Yeah.
So, it's still being cold. Now there's eggs. Eggs on the outside, old brood. They've got all the ingredients.
To just start to push
Next frame should be pollen and nectar. Go. What have we got here? They're a bit hungry, but they've got enough to carry them through this bit of honey here.
How much honey frames do you think they'll need to survive?
How much honey?
Yeah.
It depends on how many bees are in the hive.
Okay. Let's say like a hive like this.
A hive like this. It also depends on if there's food coming in.
Okay.
But a hive like this, it's nice to leave them with at least 2 frames of honey if there's going to be food coming in soon.
Okay.
But if it's the beginning of winter,
Probably
then they're going to need more. So I'll show you what we've been doing to supplement them through winter.
That blade sounds very close though.
Yeah. They're throwing a fertilizer with the plant.
Oh, okay. So not actually.
Remember? So I've been feeding them this dry sugar. Okay.
Yeah.
It's more of an emergency ration just to
keep them going.
And this was a full kilo, so it was one of those little Addis cups.
Yeah.
It was a full kilo. That's all that's left at the moment. So they've been yomping it.
Yeah.
I love these lids because we can give them
some food and that. Yeah,
we can sustain them. The bees, when we're transporting them, they go and sit up there and remove some of the heat stress.
Yes.
Well, these are small swarms. I thought they would be stronger, but as long as they got a queen, and some time,
they'll basically go to that one.
Once again, to the edge of the cluster. This is just grease-proof paper.
Okay. Is that where you put your pollen back in?
Yeah. Just to stop it from going through the frames.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. A bit smaller than others, though.
Yeah, small, but there's brood.
Yes.
And there's the light isn't good from that angle for your camera.
Yeah.
But I'm sure from today there'll be so much that one can use. Right, so I'm just looking at the brood at all stages.
Yeah.
And the next one is food and honey. So that's all we're doing. And these things, we've got so many hives to work through that it must be a quick.
Yeah, these will be fast.
We can't spend hours and hours. Obviously, while we're together, go for it, John. while we're together, I'd like to use it as a chance for us to chat about all these things.
So do you loosen it away also from the propellers to make sure it is...
You know why I'm pushing like this?
Yeah.
I used to do it from this side.
Okay.
And it pushes on the top because you're pushing this way.
It loosens the box.
So this way, I'm pushing lower down on the box where the second screw is, and you're not putting a strain on these top screws and damaging the boxes. So it's a new thing that I've just changed up.
Yeah.
I'm permanently evolving my system.
Yeah, of course.
I like to use my right hand. I'm right-handed.
Yeah.
So that's why my hives are set on pallets like this.
Okay.
Because I open with my right hand and I work from here.
Yeah.
I work from left to right.
Okay.
So these frames come out.
Yeah.
And I put my foundation in on this side.
Okay.
When we strap our hives, I'll show you now.
You seem still docile, they're not that aggressive.
Say again?
So they're quite docile, they're not as...
So our buckles are all on one side, our straps are all from that side.
Yeah.
Everything's the same, so the systems make it all easier.
Yeah.
Strapped from this side, all the hives pointing like this.
Yes.
John, are we putting straps on or what?
No.
You don't think so?
Mr. Gay, when I put straps,
Seriously, boss, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. John, thanks. We're just going to move from pallet to pallet, walk down, we're going to get different things.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going to fit in.
I'll join you on this one, if you don't mind.
Where you're going to fit in as far.
Otherwise the honey band, they're definitely going to swarm in.
Yeah, there's no space for the queen, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Last time we were here 2 weeks ago, so I'm just double checking it.
Yeah.
We don't just take them home and terminate them unless we're absolutely certain, because some diseases are similar to AFB.
I think it's an EFD, European palm beetle as well.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm not seeing anything on this frame
Yeah.
that's jumping out at me. The capping color is good. There's no perforations. But as I mentioned, we need to check every frame.
Yeah. Okay, it's spotty there.
It's quite spotty. I'm still not seeing. I'm seeing a perforation here. Can you see this one?
Yeah.
It's off center.
Yes.
So that's an indication of something wrong.
Okay.
I'm seeing this very dark cell here.
Yeah.
It's an old.
It looks like old pollen, but it's actually not.
So the bees have closed it up with propolis and that. I'm seeing these perforations. You see here, off center. So I want to check it. So we normally use a small little stick. Let me see what I can. So where are these little cells that I've lost my focus? These ones here, the off-center perforation normally would show us. Okay, that's nothing. That's a larva, right?
Yeah.
So we can't use that as an identification. Let's go to the other side. I think on the other side there was some. So we still need to treat this colony with respect because we don't know what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
We know there's a problem. So I'm looking for those perforated ones. Where is that one? Okay. Missed it now in my.
Not this one here, no?
Ones with little holes in it.
Yeah.
I've lost
Another
my
frame, we only do this frame, right?
I've lost my focus. That's alright, we're going to check the other frames.
Okay.
That one cell we checked, I'm just going to double check the other side again.
Okay.
Because if there's not a big problem and it's just a small thing, then we're not going to terminate the colony.
Yeah.
Only if it's AFB. There's a little perforation here. Or there's something brown in here. Okay, so there's something brown. Can you see the end of my stick is a bit brown? No, it's not. It's not dark chocolatey brown. No, that's just a white larva that's died. Who's this? Mr. John. Is the Bucky ready for us? Now, it'll just be another couple of minutes. We're just checking this one for disease. Okay. So those frames haven't shown us anything really, really bad. There's something going on, but it's not AFB what I'm seeing.
What else do you think it could be?
It could be EFB.
Yeah.
See, here's a dead
Oh, yeah.
It did something there.
You can see the larva is white.
Let's have a look at that one. See, this is just a dead bee in here. There's its proboscis. It's actually not even dead. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look great.
And this one over there?
I think that's... You see, when they're closing up, the larva's closing up, they still have that breathing hole.
Yes,
they haven't...
Okay, closed.
Okay, there's something here in the bottom of this cell. Look there, the larva's sitting against the bottom of the cell.
Yeah.
My side's the bottom.
Yes.
And there's something going on here.
Yeah.
But it's not AFB. It's something else.
Yeah.
Can you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those...
The signs are...
If you look from this side, can you see this larva? It's dead and it's lying against the bottom of the cell.
I'm not clean now.
But it's not AFB symptoms which they turn into a chocolate color,
Okay.
a coffee color rather.
And this is a smell usually what they do, huh?
Not inconclusively. There's different symptoms and some hives exhibit different ones. So one has to consider all the symptoms. No, it's just
you see the eggs or no?
Yes, there should be eggs around on this hive.
Yeah,
There's the queen there.
Yeah.
So if there's a queen, then there must be eggs. My eyes have gone to the
queen.
My eyes have gone really bad since I was 45, and I can't see anymore. John, will you cover it up and put some a plant under the strap again, just so that we keep a check on it. But we're done here, Nazim.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We're going to move on to another site if you want to join us.
Definitely.
Okay. Cool. So that was